Hello, everyone, and welcome back to your Social Media Compass, the podcast where we help business owners, entrepreneurs, and creators navigate the ever-changing world of social media. I'm your host, Jacqueline Baker, founder of J. Baker Media, and today we're talking about something that's probably been on your mind for months. Is AI ruining social media? Or maybe the better question is this: is AI making it easier than ever to stand out? Every week, I talk with business owners who tell me two things. The first group says, I'm scared AI is going to replace everything. The second group says, I don't even know where to start. Both are super understandable. Over the last year alone, we've seen AI go from something that felt futuristic to something people are using every day. You can generate videos, make graphics, write blogs, answer emails, build websites, record voiceovers, and even clone your own voice. It's pretty incredible, but it's also making many business owners wonder this. If AI can do all of this, what's left for us? Today, I want to challenge your way of thinking because I actually believe AI is creating one of the biggest opportunities we've ever seen. Not because it's replacing people, it's exposing the businesses that never had a real strategy to begin with. So let's dive in. Let's be honest, the headlines don't exactly help. AI replaces marketers. AI replaces copywriters. AI replaces designers. Every week, there's another article predicting that entire industries are disappearing. And yeah, some jobs are changing, some tasks are being automated. But here's what I don't think people are talking about enough. AI does not replace value. It replaces repetition. Think about your own business. How much of your week is spent doing repetitive work? Little things like writing captions, formatting emails, researching ideas, editing videos, scheduling posts. Those things aren't exactly hard, but they take a lot of time. And now AI can help with them. It's pretty amazing. But here's the mistake people are making. They think because AI can produce content, it can produce great content. Those are two completely different things. Sure, AI can write, but it cannot think like you. It doesn't know your customers. It hasn't spent years building your business. It hasn't had difficult conversations with clients. It hasn't made mistakes that taught valuable lessons. That's where your content becomes unique. I see this every day. Someone opens ChatGPT and then they type, write me an Instagram caption about marketing. The results? Well, it sounds fine. It has good grammar, it's professional, it's polished, but it's completely forgettable. Why is that? Because the generic prompts create generic content. If everyone asks AI the same question, everyone gets the same answer. Think about when you're scrolling LinkedIn. Have you noticed something lately? Everything sounds basically the same. Unlock your potential, game changer, here's why, 5 things I've learned. The internet is becoming flooded with polished, safe, and predictable content. Ironically, it creates a massive opportunity because authentic personalities stand out even more. Kind of like a post where someone admits whenever they lose a client, the founder who shares a lesson they learned the hard way, the entrepreneur talking about failure, stories that connect. AI can invent genuine experiences. Only you have that. Here's something I think we're going to see a lot over the next few years. The internet will have more content than ever before, but attention won't increase. We still only have 24 hours in a day. So what wins? Trust. People are getting better at spotting generic content. They can feel when something lacks personality. Think about all the creators you follow. Do you follow them because they have perfect captions? Probably not. You follow them because you know who they are. You know what they believe. You know what they think. That's branding. Branding isn't your logo. Branding is what people expect every time they see your name. AI cannot create that for you. Sure, it can support it, but it can't replace it. People ask me all the time, do you use AI? Absolutely, every single day. But maybe not how you'd expect. I don't ask AI to run my business. I ask AI to speed up my business. For example, I'll use it to brainstorm dozens of content ideas in a matter of minutes. I'll use it to organize research, create outlines, repurpose long-form videos into short-form concepts, polish up captions, summarize articles, generate headlines. But here's what AI will never replace: the strategy, the customer research, the storytelling, the emotional angle, the call to action. Those still come from people. AI is basically my assistant, not my replacement. And I think every business owner should look at that the exact same way. Let's look ahead. Where is all this going? I think we're entering a fascinating time. Search is becoming a lot more important than hashtags. SEO matters on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. People are searching for answers instead of waiting for content to find them. Also, video is not slowing down. If anything, it's becoming even more important. But here's what I believe will become the biggest competitive advantage: being recognizable. Not because your videos are perfectly edited, because your personality is memorable. People want experts. People want authenticity. People want someone who teaches them something while making them feel connected. That's incredibly difficult to automate. If I could give every business owner 5 pieces of advice today, it would be this. Number 1, start using AI. Ignoring it is not a strategy. Learn it, experiment with it, understand what it can do. Number 2, don't let AI become your voice. Use it to improve your ideas, not replace them. Number 3, tell more stories. Stories outperform facts almost every time. People remember stories. Number 4, show your face. People trust people, not logos, not stock photos. Now, you do not have to become an influencer, but letting people see the human behind your business goes a long way. And finally, stop chasing perfection. The businesses growing the fastest aren't producing the most polished content. They're producing the most consistent content. Done beats perfect every single time. So, is AI killing social media? No. I actually think it's making authentic businesses stronger. The businesses that rely on shortcuts might struggle, but businesses built on trust, relationships, and expertise and personality, they're going to thrive. Technology will continue to evolve. Algorithms will continue to change. New platforms will come and go. But one thing that has stayed true since the beginning of marketing: people buy from people they know, like, and trust, and AI cannot replace that. Sure, it can help you build it a bit faster, but you still have to show up. If you enjoyed today's episode, I'd appreciate it if you subscribed, left a review, and shared the episode with a friend who's trying to figure out where AI fits into their marketing. If you like more practical social media tips every week, you can connect with me over on LinkedIn or visit jacquelinebaker.com. Thanks much for listening. I'm Jacqueline Baker, and this has been your Social Media Compass. Until next time, keep creating, keep learning, and keep showing the world what makes your business different. Bye, everybody.